Alright. The Adventures of Archwell Proudfoot. Chapter 26. The Zuggurat. We continue our fights with the giants that were guarding the Zuggurats. Suddenly, out of the shadows, we were aided by a mysterious stranger wearing a mask and emanating a thick cloud of smoke. He cleaved his way through the giants wielding a dagger and a scythe. As soon as we killed the giants, the mysterious stranger melted into the shadows and disappeared. We climbed to the next level of the Zuggurat. On the second level, we found a hall of mirrors. I took the initiative and entered the mirror room first. I found myself surrounded by my own handsome visage. But much to my dismay, my grinning copies stepped out of their frames and surrounded me. The Shadow Archies were our most fearsome battle yet. The whole ziggurat shook with half a dozen booming blades. Luckily, our new shadowy friend emerged again to help, but even so, we barely made it out alive. We took a short rest, then climbed to the third level of the ziggurat. There we found a chapel with some super creepy statues. Anvir approached one of the statues and became catatonic. We decided to leave that place alone and moved on to the next level. At the top of the ziggurat, we found a giant crystal and an evil-looking deva. We rushed the evil spirit, and an epic battle ensued. We pulled out all the stops, and even Kervala's earth elemental entered the fray. We were able to defeat the evil deva, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for the recap. As Ash, next on recap, hopefully no weather issues or anything in the far future. Are you there? Because your mic's muted again. Alright, yeah, we're going back to Ziggurat. Oh yeah, the rock destroyed that shit. I forgot he did Superman Punch.
Yep, I'm here, sorry. And yes, I will do the recap. I got you.
I have to put Ash on here. Alright, after the defeat of the Dark Deva, as her body eventually dissipates and disappears, not having much of interest, obviously you can see across the entirety of where the crystal is, you can see some hieroglyphs on the floor. It seems it tells a story, but the problem is that it is in celestial.
I can comprehend languages if you give me 10 minutes. So I will sit down and start the spell.
What do the rest of you want to do? As you do notice, obviously, Ren, every time you try to strike the crystal, it took no damage at all. It barely even took the hits. So it seems there's much more to this giant crystal. Sadly, Anvir is catatonic. He can't do anything.
Yep. He is super bummed, sitting on the. He lets out a sigh every now and then. That's about it.
I guess I'll just look around the rest of the room to see if there's anything else of note. Other than the unknown language.
I have the earth elemental kind of fly back here just to make sure nothing comes behind
Just
us.
lands like a 3-point turn, and like Superman lands.
Yes. Also, guarding our really depressed boy here.
It's funny because his face is depressed.
He's like, I understand spiritually.
If I could change my face, I would. Alright. After, is you cast Comprehend Language, ritually, as after 10 minutes you begin to read across the writings itself. You can roll me an intelligence check, with advantage.
That's what I'm good at.
Oh, my apologies. As well as you can, if you understand Infernal as well. The check
Nope.
can be made with advantage as well, because of the difference between Celestial and Infernal.
Interesting.
As you begin to comprehend a little bit, like give you some information a little bit. This is going to be a lot of lore dump for you, but I'm going to give it to you in the whispers. So you can roleplay it as you see fit.
Nope.
It'll have nothing related to what you're thinking or doing, as you'll be confused as hell what the hell this means. Well, what does it say? As he flies down.
A lot. Give me a second.
One.
All right. Well, let's see where to start. Let's see. It seems like some dude named Tanur, the Dark Planetar. He arrived in the Shadow Plane within the crystal of immortals found in this room. Planetar brought these infernal pronunciations, Sabriel with it. But essentially he was tasked to operate the crystal. Then the crystal of the mortals created a dome of shadow that blocks all kinds of travel, essentially imprisoning everything inside this area, which I guess includes us. The crystal of the mortals emanates the lament of dark celestials, a sorrowful song that drains the happiness of mortals, fueling the crystal with their sadness. So maybe if you guys would just cheer up, we could sap this crystal with strength. So, smile. Slaves are
Hey,
brought.
everybody.
Slaves were brought to Sabrael to serve as subjects for the lament of dark celestials, and as occasional sacrifices to the darkness within. So I think this is what we were looking for.
Interesting. This is quite advanced, even for my acknowledgement. I wonder if this has something to do with the Shadow Dome and likely a hindrance between the Midnight Curse. I see fit something. This thing is fueled, like you said, by sadness. The divine magic of this device needs to be placed to an end. We can't merely just destroy it, like barbarics. It has a rather way of it working. We can somehow manage to get, well, those that have those that feel this device, we could potentially turn the tide completely. I know of a place. But it might be dangerous, of course. But you're up to the task, I'm assuming.
Danger's my middle name.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Of course, you can take a respite in our hideout for the time being. But the place of location is a prison. They call it the Dungeon of Tears. For the reason, of course.
Does every place here have like sad names? Can we go to the Garden of Frolicking for a little bit or something?
That place is much worse.
I can give you
Where's-
the information about the Dungeon of Tears, Victor, since you have some connection here. It's gonna be a lot of lore dump for you too. I should have gave this to you a while ago.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll say it all in one time. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you're from here, Mr. Reaper. Have you ever heard of this Dungeon of Tears?
Some places discovered prisoners of matrons of malice to power to nurse crystal. It's one of the immortals in the shadow of Ziggurat. Many have been victims or kidnapped from Onan Buyer? I think it's Onan Buyer. Oh god, there's more.
That's just a little extra. That's a little bit of like the detail inside.
Well, the matron of the malice over years have brought teleportation circles in the prison yards. They've been teleported in there.
So they're
Seems
using
like-
people from Honeyberry. Interesting. I like.
But it's the same thing as this area. It's nothing to scoff at. And I thought I was the quiet one.
Just taking it all in. I thought we were almost done with this place, but sounds like we got somewhere else to go.
You said you knew where to go next?
Yes, guiding there can be easy. But unlike you guys, you are not keen to living off of darkness.
No, not really.
Choice.
And nonetheless, it could be happened. We will guide you.
You need a short rest? I don't think we can afford a long rest.
You guys can. You
I
don't
don't
have to
think
go
we
there
can
right
afford it.
away.
Yeah. You can long
How long
rest
will
or
we
can
care?
short
Yeah.
rest? Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can go long rest if you really need to go back to the base of operations.
It would help me out. I don't know about you guys, but I used a lot to get us through that.
Nah, you're fine.
I mean, I'm always fine, but I'm just saying.
I mean, if the place we're going to is as nice and not dangerous as it sounds, I'm gonna need more spells, and I have not a lot left.
Another day of depression, huh?
How long am I super depressed for?
Until you're cured.
Till the next long rest.
Until someone
Where
cures
do
you.
we?
Cure wounds.
Can I try remove curse on him?
He can't be cursed.
Or I guess I will.
He's already
Yeah,
immune to
it's not a
curses.
curse.
Right.
It's not a curse.
Probably
It's a very
Curse
powerful
would be-
spell required.
Probably a
I probably don't
restoration,
have it.
greater restoration, maybe.
Come quickly before the shadows find us. As he begins to look through, obviously heading out, as you avoid some shadow encounters along the way. Eventually making yourself back to the hidey hole kind of barbershop parlor as you enter in quickly enough, closing the door. So you're in the same place where you killed your friend, Apriah.
You gotta say it like that.
Yes, you murdered him in cold blood.
You can still see the bloodstains.
Yes. We'll hunker
Alright.
here for now, for the time being.
Yeah, I think we need to get our lovely cleric her skills back, her spells back.
I'm just gonna use this map for our meeting.
Cabrala's gonna take off all of her heavy armor and just
Oh,
starfish out on the floor. Yeah, I probably look all gross
sweaty.
and sweaty and depressed.
Is there a
Yeah, and highly
bathhouse here?
depressed.
Could really use a shower. Do you guys know of any bath? Never mind.
Not in this world. Depending if you want to be swimming into the shadow pools, you're welcome.
I'll just dip a cloth in this fountain here and, rub the pits.
It's dry as fuck. There's nothing in it.
Well, poo.
You can just create food and water, I guess. I don't know if you're a wizard.
Nope, didn't take that one.
Wizard.
Wizard.
That's like a World of Warcraft spell. Is that a D&D spell too?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is.
Great water, yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 1.
Create, destroy
Well, I
water.
was
Create.
Isn't great food and water, isn't it like a perk?
There's a
thing?
bird. Yeah.
I believe, yeah, I do. I just don't have it prepared.
If we know we can do it if we run out of food.
You have a
it's not
water
used.
skin and shit, so you can probably sparingly.
And
use
I
a
miss
little bit.
Jolt's cooking.
I guess.
You guys can move around.
Try to-
It's a good place.
I'll do my usual. It's all dark, right?
What? They're inside a building
Well,
now. It's dark.
No,
yeah.
it's
There's
light
like-
now. Oh,
There's a
never mind.
couple, tickets of things, but not much.
Do my usual.
Anvir is going to where is
He's gonna cry.
find a place to sit. Right here on the desk with his head down.
I'll give him a nice little rub on the back. It'll get better, buddy. Just keep your chin up.
I don't even think he'd be able to respond to that. Unfortunately.
I'll ritually cast Unseen Servant and tell him to give you a back rub.
I think Victor being in unfamiliar places, he's just wandering around.
I was tired. She's napping already.
You guys want to have a watch order or no?
Yeah, I'll take first watch. Kind of.
He's got the zoomies. We got a cat.
Have high speeds.
Wonder. Since I only need 4 hours sleep, I will force the first two. Probably try to rest close to each other just in case they wander on us. We don't need to be separated throughout the chateau or whatever this is.
I can go third watch. The darkest of nights.
I'm gonna put up my tiny hut. You guys can do what you want.
All right. Let me know who's on first watch. What you do.
I'm going to take the first two. And like I said, I'm just going to wander through the halls and rooms, checking on everybody and keeping an eye out to make sure nobody sneaks into the house.
Nice.
I didn't want to waste nat 20 on this, but keep things up. I'm going to assume nothing sneaks up on this. I'm going to roll for the second one.
Yes. You can roll them and tell me what you're doing.
Because I'm just going through the hallways, checking in on everybody and keeping an eye out on
You do hear like the zoomies happen.
and to make sure nobody's sneaking into the house or anything.
It's
I
pretty
just
well
do that
guarded downstairs.
for trust. Yeah, I'm from the
Yeah,
I'm
you
from the
don't
Feywild.
trust.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't trust
I get it.
prime Earth people. So yeah, so I spend 4 hours doing that, and then I'll uh, wake up. Who said that one at third? Enver, did you say you take third?
Yeah, he's outside.
I'll wake him up. Send him out the.
Mm.
I'll find corner and just go into my little trance.
Well, time to make his runs. So like how you saw the zoomies before, he is literally like almost like a cryptid where it's just him just crawling on the walls, floors, everything's all dark, so he's just constantly teleporting. As long as he's in a dark space, you'll only see just nothing, just silhouettes of him. Eventually, if you guys have your doors open, you'll get like that paralysis demon feeling where it's just like you see him watching you, but he just doesn't interact with you. He just leaves. Oh God.
Maybe.
I may be good at hiding, but I sure can't see. People can't see them. I can't see me.
All right. Your watch concludes, Rin, as you get tired and head off to bed. Did you want to wake up anyone else, Rin, or no?
No, I mean,
I was
I'm
on
able.
third. Or
So yeah, you wake.
You're like sleeping in a bush.
Sure.
he likes the outside world. What can you say?
Weirdo. You should see the monsters out there that they have to fight.
Who's to say I'm one of them? I think he'll remember one specific person that held him, and probably wake them up.
As you do see Carvala just like sprayed on the ground, starfish pose. Pretty much bare minimum.
I'm gonna do the worst thing, and I'm just gonna go on the roof, just stay there, and just wake them up in that mode. Like, wake
Sure.
up! And then you see me just like probably crawl on the roof, and then just immediately leave. Back out the door. You probably
Just
hear him like whispering in the
quietly.
back all the way to the doors, just like, "It's your turn for last watch."
Yeah, she starts hyperventilating for a little, and then she's like, "Okay, it's new guy." And then she'll get up and she'll also kind of just pace back and forth, just keeping an eye on everyone.
Alright. You pace around. Obviously, the place here is eerie. Obviously, you kind of miss home. But, you know, home is rather being tormented as you have a job to do here. As you begin to walk across the path of this old rickety house, as on the other side of Oniberry in the normal world, would have been a quite nice establishment.
As I'm walking around, do I notice anything noteworthy in this place?
Not really, but you do notice obviously people are looking at you from below. You can see obviously the individuals that had brought you in here to begin with. You mostly see obviously the knight. That is not a knight, but he is obviously keeping wary eyes on all of you. As he just walks away, as soon as you look directly into him, he walks off.
I'll kind of just hustle back towards the party and hover around them for the rest of the watch.
They're all in separate places. I love it.
I'm like in the middle, like.
Fuck, man. We slept in one place, and then now they're like, yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Need some alone time.
We'll go into this.
We're all feeling real stressed out right now.
Alright. You get a long rest as you replenish yourself. On you still have the issue. Being depressed. But,
And my issue includes not being able to take attacks or reactions, right? Yep.
yeah. Until you're cured.
That sucks. All right, Archie's gonna wake up and find himself a mirror. I believe if I touch my reflection, I get inspiration. Like, oh man, you pop that pimple. Guess I'll try and find everybody.
Probably wait for them like outside. Time to go back in.
I'm into my hiding place over here and start looking around, seeing if everybody's up.
Mm-hmm. As you begin to collect your individuals together, as you realize Anavir's not with you.
Oh boy. Alright, who wants to go find Anvir?
I'll go find him.
Ugh. Anybody see where he went last night?
Last I saw he was in a study towards the back of the house. Tried cheering him up, but he really did not want to cheer up. Oh, yep, I found him. And Doctor Who's gonna land on the table in front of him. What's Andrew doing?
He's still asleep right now.
Doctor
Let
Who's gonna.
me let me see. Can I roll a perception to see if I wake up by
You're
from you
like a
guys walking
teenager.
in?
You're like a teenager, you know. I'm trying to like get more sleep.
Doctor Who's gonna peck him on the head.
I think he noticed that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick him up.
No, he can walk. He can walk. He gets up and he'll follow you guys, but he's not going to say much or do much.
He doesn't even have energy to eat. He's just going. Slash is like
Yeah.
mother, like go to school.
Get dressed, eat.
Keep
Cast
up, or I
spells.
will start carrying you around.
The little dwarf carrying a human. It's funny. As you're all together again.
Now, what's this place called again? Dungeon of Tears, Sadness, Depression, Badness.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like
Dungeon of
that.
Tears. Yeah.
Yes.
As you know the way, Victor. It's pretty far. You'll have to avoid at your best encounters.
I can't be in stealth with them. They have to follow me. How am I gonna?
Well, that's your life.
Yeah.
Dungeon
So
of
he'll
Tears.
come out of the bushes.
I can send Doctor Who forward and have him kind of scout, maybe get us a little bit out of trouble. But you know this place best, Mr. Victor. Would you like to go first?
Before we head
Yes.
out, shouldn't we see if our cleric has anything that she can do for under?
I
No,
don't
not
think
first.
so.
But I try to figure out a way to deal with it.
Sorry?
Um,
Could I think of anything that could probably have dealt with it?
Well, he did touch a statue that was dedicated to us.
Deva.
Well, a deva that's corrupt.
No, I got
It's
within 10 feet of it and then just got blasted by depression.
the
It
negative
was in,
energy is like bad here. The
yeah.
longer he stays here, the worse it'll become. Um,
Speaking
you
of
can
depression,
you can roll a medicine check, Victor, if you want, but there's no advantage.
17.
It'll require a pretty powerful spell to remove whatever he's under. Either a greater restoration spell or a wish spell will remove this.
I
I
doubt we find any wish spells or
was gonna say, I
a
imagine you're not up to able to use greater restoration yet.
or
No,
that.
I'm not that strong.
Or if you can get
I
out
only
of the
have
Shadow Realm. Before
It will
Right.
take time if you
the darkness
leave.
takes them.
Speaking of which, don't we have to save against the general depression from the
The
song?
music's done. You killed her.
Oh, hey! Good job, guys!
We
Yes,
should still probably try to make this quick and be on our way so we can get out of this place.
Yes, the longer you stay, the more likely you will all be consumed.
Aren't you a bucket of sunshine?
just kind of look over at him. Right, Claire. I think we better get going. I think Conf was right. We should get out of here. Going.
So do
Your
we
fellows
move
and have
quick
enough
or do we
time.
move stealthy?
I'd rather like the stealthy, but it seems like you guys don't have the capabilities.
Yeah, I feel like that's not even a real question. Have you met
Archie,
us?
Archie looks indignant.
Does anyone require light?
I think Archie does. But I think he might have his own.
Yeah, I can take care of myself, but thank you.
It just means I have to avoid you.
Even better. I mean, never mind.
That's the reason I asked.
Right, shall we get headed? Lead the way.
Victor will start moving up.
And gonna send your Doctor Who up ahead as well.
Yep.
Actually, I got something better. But Victor is gonna sleight of hand Archie and like
What
press
me?
on a yeah. He's gonna press on a vein on your neck. Let's see. Oh, got an 11.
Ew. Tries to touch you, slap his hand away.
He's actually gonna use
Don't touch me.
his two keys just go for dark vision for you.
But you don't know that. He's just his dirty
Yeah.
hands are trying to touch you.
You see him like trying to grab your neck.
Yeah, no, he'll slap a hand away. What are you doing? I don't.
Really, just
I
really,
I don't roll that way.
Light consistency is very hated among shadows, especially creatures that are very fond of the light. I was gonna give you the ability to see in the dark.
Well, you
Through
can just say
magical.
that. Use your words.
No, because saying something could attract something.
You're saying something now, though.
Well, I mean, you can, and Archie will stand very, very still.
Yeah, he'll go like certain pressure points. Is now you feel a little bit better as you feel like a shadowy essence inside your eyes. Because you got dark vision now.
Whoa.
You can take that off.
Wait, is this what you guys have? Like, I can see so far. No kidding.
Well, sadly, you see only half, even with the dark vision.
It's better than what he's used to. Oh, wow. This is great.
Let us go.
Alright. As you guys continue onwards and travel, with Ashmonger keeping an eye on Beer along the way, I'd like Ash to roll me a d20 for encounter. 7, no encounter. You avoid the encounters as you begin to see some shadows passing by.
God, I hate those things. I'm glad you warned us, Ash. Thank you.
For once, I'm good at something.
You continue a little bit further, getting past the alleyway and making your way through the skirts through the walls and making sure you're not on the main roads. As Rin, you can roll me another d20.
We go. So a bad leg start now, or
18 encounter. As you see a vicious storm, a blinding of shadow rages through the streets. The city, for an hour it seems to be, as you are exposed to the strong winds. Let's see actually.
Staying within grabbing distance of Onfair. In case he blows away.
All right. I like everybody to give me a dexterity save as the wind tries to engulf you. The DC is a 15.
just okay. So I hit. I've got to refresh it because I can't get my character.
If you're next with the Ash, what's your modifier?
+3.
Okay, so Carvala, you get a 15. That's good. You avoid it. Archie, you do fail with a 10 plus 3. 13.
Just roll a 20. I think I get a +2 +3. I don't remember. Roll the d20. It'd be 15.
You have a plus 5?
15, 16.
Okay. Oh, plus 3.
Oh, because the +3 for Ash.
Alright, so
Don't forget Archie, if you have respiration, you can use it.
Only if he rolls 1.
I
Only
feel
if
like
you
I
rolled
should
a
save it.
1. Always.
No, I have my inspiration from my boon from the
Oh.
mirror room.
True.
It's up to you, of course. That's like once in a lifetime you get in that shit.
Right. That's once a day. I might as well try it again. Who knows how bad this thing could be. So Dex save for the second time. Even worse.
Alright, roll me a d4.
no.
As the wind eventually disperses gases and vapors, extinguishing candles, torches, and unprotected flames of the area. As it eventually hits you, you lose 1 strength reduced.
Alright.
As long as you're in the Shadow Realm, your strength is reduced permanently till you leave.
Got it.
Yes, everything here is negative. There's no, oh, I'm gonna get it back. Nope. You have to leave this place.
That's alright. It was a -1, now it's -2.
Oh no. Alright, you avoid the shadows as much as you can as you eventually make a break for across the street to make it to the Dungeon of Tears. As our last encounter for this attempt is Archie. Roll me a d20. Is an encounter. Alright, as the building suddenly collapses next towards you all, I'd like everybody to roll me another dexterity save.
Dexterity save, you said?
Mm-hmm. Carval is a fail. 13 is the DC.
The +3 from Ash, so that.
Alright, Carvala, you fail as. You failed by a lot, so.
Yeah.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the debris falls onto you. As you get blocked by a stone, as it pushes you on the ground, crushing you for additional damage for 6 points of damage. As you are 18 damage in, as you are struggling to get out, as someone requires strength ability checks to help you out.
Not me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Just a straight strength roll.
Strength or athletics doesn't really matter.
Athletics.
As you push it and begin to lift it, Ashmonger, you eventually kind of use your weapon and break half of it and begin to remove the rest of it, knocking it through and grabbing Carvalho's hand, pulling her out.
You
I got
okay?
you, friend.
Yeah, I'm so good. She, like, visibly looks injured. She's, like, bleeding. She probably has a head gash. I'm doing so well.
Walk it off. You'll be okay.
Yep, soldier mentality. She's walking it off. She's like, let's go. We gotta get out of this place.
Good.
But while we're walking, she is gonna cast a first level cure wounds on herself. That did hurt.
I'll walk over next to her, just smile at her, reach over and brush her hair back, and give her 5 hit points from my lay up hand.
Thank you.
Are we there yet, Victor? I don't know how much of this I can handle.
We were here until one fell down.
As you eventually arrive towards the dungeon in tears, you see before your eyes. Actually, no. Everybody roll me a perception check. You actually see something. Maybe your eyes will gleam it or not. You got in guidance, you bastard. Look at this guy. Well, this guy knows it, but he can't really say much. 28. He notices something as Archie. What the hell are you rolling, Archie?
Oh, I hit persuasion instead of perception. My fault.
All right. Rin and go ahead. You
I
can
was just
say
gonna
stuff.
say,
You can still say stuff.
yeah,
So
I
wait-
was just
wait-
gonna like say, look, and point in the direction of where he saw something. I don't know if that works. I don't
No,
know.
you can talk. You just can't really do much. You're just like depressed. You're like a emo kid or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but you're just depressed. You can still do stuff. You just can't use actions, which sucks.
Life is meaningless.
It makes your combat really hard for you. But as Rin, you also see it. You see a shadow, someone following you. Almost like it looks like Victor, but someone else different. As you can't really catch a glimpse, but they kind of went into the dungeon area itself and disappear into the shadows. As someone has been following you.
I find Victor. I just walk over to Victor. And do I look? I'm like 6 feet tall, 6'3". Do I look down on Victor or?
I don't know.
Yeah, you look down on Victor. Victor's if you're 6 feet tall, he is 5'8", so yeah.
Yeah, I just looked down and glare at him. Said, "Are you betraying us? Do you have your people following us?"
Who?
Saw somebody behind us look like you. Are you betraying us? Are you going to have us killed?
Would I know there's more operatives?
There's always more here.
Who's to say? One fact still remains. My objective is not to betray or kill you. That being
All we
said,
have is words.
yeah, you may believe so. I am just warning you that I am not the only one following on different directives. I've only been given orders to watch, help, and guide. If anyone else chooses to assassinate you, it's not because of my own being.
Insight check. Oh yeah, yeah.
He's telling the truth. He
I
is
still
telling the
glare at
truth.
I still glare at the. Now I'm just gonna like split my attention, keep an eye on you, keep an eye on behind us, looking for more shadowy figure.
Yeah, for you, he looks calm, but you kind of never seen him really tell different emotions. He just looks at you with just that void eye. You can't really pick anything off of him for any like twitches or anything. He is like still, almost like he's not even breathing.
Continue. And let everybody else know there's somebody else behind us. And that belongs to Victor's group or whatever. I don't know, but he said there's more operatives out. There's at least one other following.
Do we want to run or do we want to fight?
It's veered off. I don't know where it is now. I don't know that they're still intent. All Victor would say was that there are other operatives with other objectives.
Yeah, sounds
We're
like
at the
Victor.
dungeon now, right?
Correct. Yeah. Just give me a second. I have to mini burb. I'll be back. But I sent you some information likely to the individual that's been following you. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Yeah. So say like the moment we're at the dungeon, Victor will disappear again. Victor.
Victor's a major creep.
Hey, I like that.
It's a vibe. It works for this realm.
Out of all the things, this is like a good minute. Other than fucking Rin. Were you were part of Salt Marsh, right? The beginning.
Yeah, well, I came in like
Yeah,
third
midway
or
through. Yeah. So I don't think you were a part of like that shepherd deal, where he was a phantom rogue, but he kind of did his own thing, but he promised a little ferret that he protected. A wizard kind of killed his ferret. He went apeshit, killed the wizard while they were mid interrogating him because he was in a mini like unconscious state. And yeah, the party didn't like him at first. And then yeah, I had to retire the character because nobody liked him. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Well, Cobb just feels a little eerie because now you're her sleep paralysis demon.
That's what you remember it by, and that's perfect.
All right.
I was like trying to go for him like a super like horror story where it's just like a contorted being, literally just skinny, malnourished, and everything, just like being the most creepiest thing.
Alright, so as you arrive towards this dungeon place, I have a map for it. You find yourself in the Dungeon of Tears. This place is fortified. The building, as structured, as you see the ruined walls of the tower is counted. As you can see, the whole place is difficult terrain. You can see barbed wires of metal posts, massive blocks of gray granite, faded by the effects of the Shadow Realm. The outer wall is about 20 feet high, while it's has rather two towers that jut out into the building, soaring about 30 feet high, as well as you see some small cells, some bunk beds, buckets, and some rather other things along the way. As you do notice, they have these heavy doors made of wood and reinforced with iron hinges. They look like they're well crafted and well protected, but they can potentially be broken down or lockpicked. But remember, this is a dungeon, and this is kind of a cell block, if anything, as there is security around the place, as well as they have these spiked walls are on top of these 20-foot high walls. So they're making sure that anybody who tries to climb will be stabbed to death, likely, on the way out.
Hmm. We are at the dungeon, so good luck. As he'll like teleport away.
Creeper. Alright, I'm reducing your vision here as well. Does kind of mess up with your vision here. Sadly, so
Yes.
60 will be 30 now.
Sure.
And your bright light will be significantly lessen if you're using a light called Bonavir.
Yeah.
So what do you think, guys? Should we knock on the front door? Should we climb the walls?
Knocking on the front door is probably not our best.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to try to sneak. Obviously, we are.
So you can look around the whole building. You might find other ways to get in and such, but yeah.
Most likely I'll for the exterior.
Yeah, I'll send Doctor Who around, see what he can figure out.
I'll look for
You-
something.
If Doctor Who wants to fly over, they can.
Sure. Yeah, he'll go up high and go over the walls.
Alright. As it does notice quickly enough. Let me.
Yeah, I'll start. So let's see. Looks like on the right side we have a gallows and
So you see the
oh,
yard.
those look bad.
See the yard. It looks like it has its daily bout of exercise for prisoners of the material plane, while in the shadow realm, they're likely used for execution. So this is the difference between the two realms. You can see open to the elements. You can see muddy, unkept. 2 yards are almost identically, except the gallows have been erected to the eastern yard facing the warden's office. As you can see, there are 2 hellhounds here guarding, making sure the place is under surveillance as these hellhounds are designed to stop breakouts or break-ins.
Right. Yeah. So it looks like the right yard we got a gallows and some nasty looking hellhounds.
Do they look like the same? So they're different from the ones where you're facing?
Oh yeah, they're different. Yeah, yeah, more hound-like, less werewolf. But they still look like they can spit fire. And then let's see. Oh, that looks like a room.
Oh, you mean
What about?
the dog you fought in the castle? That's a different breed.
Yeah, yeah, they're different hellhounds. And then you said there's another yard on the other side.
Yeah, you can fly to it as.
Ooh, all right. This one is less populated. Well, no, there you are. Looks like 2 hellhounds here and some kind of, if I had to guess, summoning circle, teleportation circle. Hard to tell. But yeah, there's doors on all the walls. I assume those are cell doors.
Correct.
How tall did you say the walls were?
25 feet, and they're covered in spikes.
Hmm. Can I teleport on the corner 30 feet up?
You could, but you would get stabbed in spikes if you wanted to do that.
Hmm. Is it like fully covered, like even the top layer?
Yeah, that's how they designed it.
Nah, screw it. I'll go 60 feet up. Try to go as high as I can.
Then can
Like 60
Doc-
feet, like how?
In the air.
You're gonna just fall and take damage, though.
Yeah.
Where would you want to teleport in?
I'm just going basically in the air. Try to get to the exterior of the walls.
Alright. Let me. So you're not using acrobatics, you're just teleporting up, okay. Take 18 piercing.
Nice. I will use my reaction for slow fall. That's fall damage, right?
That's piercing.
Or is that the actual?
That's the
Okay,
piercing.
just making sure.
Stabs.
Yeah.
They're all spikes everywhere. Is your slowly slow falling inside the place?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Go up in the air as high as I can.
All right. You're exposed. There's no stealthing.
You want it?
Do you want to do that still?
If you want to know.
Yes or no?
'Cause- no, he's not. He's gonna
Because
just.
you see hellhounds. They're like around the vicinity.
Yeah.
Um,
He'll just stay as close as he can.
And I send Doctor Who around the perimeter and see if he sees, I don't know, any doors to the kitchen or anything like that.
you can see other doors, but the problem is most of the other places in the center is closed off. There's no windows or anything like that. But your bird does see a back entrance that has been torn. Someone has obviously broken out, destroying the front doors, but now it's covered in debris, and the doors covered by lots of rocks.
So, like, there's like a cave in and we can't get to the door.
Yeah, you'll have to clear it.
I'll relay that to the group. Like, looks like somebody left through the back door in a hurry, but we'd have to excavate to get to that door.
So we're saying we may have to go through the front door.
I mean, probably.
Because I
We
don't
can-
think we could excavate that quietly.
I mean, I can make somebody. I can make 1 to 2 people fly, and they could hold a rope. But I mean, that's pretty bold of an entrance.
Other
The
than
Or
that
we
rope
back
wouldn't be
door,
super helpful with the spikes anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it seems like bum rushing the front door is the easiest way.
Um, we could use the big rock guy to do that.
can you? Oh, you've already had the long rest, so they
Yeah,
would
they
be
can
able to
summon it,
attack,
but
right?
it's only good for the so if you really need them, but it's up to you.
This would be the one time I would get to use it today.
I would say he's a good back pocket, like last minute clutch decision. Let's kind of keep him that way. I think. At least that's my opinion.
It'd be a good
That's fair.
surprise tactics too. They'd be like, "Oh, we got them now." Oof. Comes
Your
the
goal here
fourth
is to
elemental.
free the prisoners and to find the ones that know the secrets to unlock, to obviously to use the crystal.
Well, then should we try to maybe? You know how long it would take us if like we got at least 2 people that have 18 or higher strength.
What,
On the
do
back door, do I know an estimate on
Oh, that'll take a
how
long
much
time.
work?
That's a lot. It looks like the metal door's been destroyed. A lot of debris. It could take you hours.
Yeah, we'd probably need the rock elemental, and it'd be very loud. Only we knew somebody that could pick locks. We'll say into the air, hopefully, not knowing where Victor is.
I don't even think I can hear them from this far. Unless they're yelling. I'm also stuck in the wall.
What does the front door look like?
It's just a wooden door reinforced with metal hinges. It's a thick door. You guys can move. Like, you don't have to stay here.
But where else are we if the?
I feel safe here.
All right, you can
I wonder
stop.
if maybe there's a
These are
an
towers.
underground tunnel. So,
Underground
maybe
tower.
like a
Try to find it. As Victor, you know you're not alone. Someone's actually stalking you.
how it feels.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth as we're moving around here. Yeah.
I feel like I make more noise trying to stealth than I do by just walking normally.
You're
As
as
you
quiet as a
see,
broken branch.
you see a large iron knocker shaped like a tier that's welded into a massive iron door. It serves as a prison's a single entrance. Additionally, you see arrow slits dotting the two sides of the wall on both of the rooms where guards can shoot out.
I mean, do we
As we're
want to
walking,
go ahead?
I was just gonna grab Anvir when I notice he's not moving, and
Oh yeah. Which way did you go? Oh, up here. Okay.
Yeah,
Or
sorry, I forgot to mention. Yeah, I'm keeping my arms on him.
oh yeah. Yeah, just let me
okay.
know you guys are moving, and I can follow you guys. Actually, I can just look at my screen. Never mind.
Do you think if we knock, somebody will open and then we can just like bum rush the door? I feel like they're not gonna answer the door if we knock,
Looks like
though.
even the arrow slits, like there are, doesn't seem like they're attacking or anything. They would have striked at you, but they don't seem to be anybody there.
Right, so if we knock, they're probably not coming.
We can check to see if we can just open the door. It doesn't. Haven't checked to make sure it's not locked. It'd be the first time.
Yeah?
Am I able to drop down to the ground?
Sure.
Jeez. That was stuck. So I'll
As
follow behind.
something tries to hit you. 21 to hit.
Nah, 21 hits. Nice. Actually, the moment I was attacked, could I try and see?
Sure, and give me a second. You also take 25 sneak attack damage.
Oh, fucking Christ, I am 1 HP!
You look around quickly enough. Roll me a perception check. Let's see if you can beat his stealth.
Oh, God.
28.
No. Someone better
He's got
than
a plus
me.
13.
Yeah, I was just like, someone's better than me, and then I'll probably just jump down and teleport.
Ugh. As you watch Victor just bleeding as he eventually you kind of see him in the distance.
Oh, what happened? You okay?
Engagement with that other person. Most likely.
I go on red alert. I'm like hyper into for
He is stronger than me, I know that. So like probably teleport all the way over here so I don't get into sight.
Man. Um. Hav will walk over and heal you some. She'll do a second level cure wounds. Or
And it's gonna have Doctor Who look around?
You can roll a perception check, but it's gonna have to beat a. It has to get a 20 at this point.
Well, yeah.
Al just like hits the crowd.
I don't know, guys. I don't see nothing.
do we want to try to do? Sitting out here, we can't. It doesn't look like we'll be able to sit out here because somebody's trying to kill him, and
As
maybe
Victor,
us
you
as well.
can, as an assassin yourself, you know assassins usually hunt for people by themselves.
Yes, it's best that we don't separate. It's part of the job that we pick one of the others. And also the weakest. As he looks at himself nearly bleeding, you kind of don't see, like, hesitation off of him.
I was also like, you separated from us, right? Like you did that.
Yes, I did not expect another like me to engage. You actually healed him?
Yeah, 14.
14.
Weird. I'm at 15 now, I'm alive. So, of the plan you have made?
I think our plan is to kick the door down, unless somebody else has an idea.
Unless someone
Grab
can
him.
do it more stealthily.
I'll look to see. Does it look like it's locked?
It's locked.
Trapped, maybe?
You
I
can
mean,
you can thieves tools it or break it down
Yeah,
or brute force your
I
way out.
can try opening it. Uh, 17?
That's a fail. Doesn't help.
Hmm. I could try again. Can I?
Alright, well,
You can, but the DC gets higher every time you try
Okay.
again.
Ha! Oh, fucking Christ.
As you try again, it gets worse.
Alright, I think it's time to just break this
No,
thing down.
I agree. Good
I
luck.
can help. I'll give advantage with my crowbar. I'll help out.
Attack it.
Or just attack it. Never mind. He'll back off if you're attacking it, but if you were gonna break it open, he was gonna use the crowbar to help you.
Well, I'm just.
But
Is that what I need to do to try and break the
You
thing
can
down?
make
Is
it.
just
You
attack it?
can either force your way through with athletics, or break it down. It does have AC and hit points.
We'll try athletics first.
is it advantage since he's
And you
helping
have
with the crowbar?
advantage.
As you begin to force it open successfully, as you push the door open, which is another door like the same one.
See, there are big yards off our left and right. I assume these doors up front probably lead to, I assume, administration offices, but I don't really know. Oh wait, these are air slits on the left and right, aren't they? This second door locked?
So you see across your view on the other sides, you see the guard rooms. You can see on both rooms are sparse, almost identical. The walls have arrow slits for crossbows. Um, as you do see some levers in those rooms as well. Unknown to what the levers are used for.
What about this door in front of us?
As you quickly notice, you find yourself in a situation really quickly. As the crossbows begin to aim towards you, something moving them without a body as they fire at you. Roll initiative. You find yourself at a pivoted point where you're unable to really get into the rooms that they are in, as they are kind of attacking you and entrapping you into a choke point. Oh, sorry, those are not supposed to be those. Give me a second, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. It's crossbows. Let me just roll that. Those both miss you guys. Alright, Carvalho, what are you gonna do? Because these like crossbows are like randomly firing out. But you just see the arrows flying out as they obviously dodge and weave out of the way as they're getting attacked on both ends.
Well, I'm gonna reach out and touch Anvir and cast Death Ward.
Okay.
And that will be my turn for now.
Trying to see what I even can do. What are the full details on my thing right now? Like, what can I and can I not do?
It's like bonus actions, right? Is that what you said?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
know
'cause I
said
think
no
you-
action.
You can't take actions.
Action.
Got it. Well, I can hex and do. Yeah, not much. Not much. I'm just gonna get out of the way, I guess. And then it'll be my turn.
We need to kick the door down. And we'll move in. Hey, how's it going? And I will attempt to use athletics to open the door.
Alright. Break your way through. That's nice. You can push your way through. Opening the next room, you see the processing room. You can see a bare room. Features a large table, several shallows, open tops, and empty wooden boxes on its surface. As you see a little creature there looking at you as it quickly disappears. As you can give me a history check what you just saw.
This is not going to go well. Oh, actually better than I
You
thought.
can't put
16.
guidance on that, sadly. You're in combat.
Okay.
12. You have no idea how that was. It was tiny and it disappeared.
I will move over here to get out of the way. Come on, come through the, and I will move my action. For everybody.
Victor. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Do we know that there's arrow slits in here?
There is in here. Sorry, one was gonna make another attack. Give me 1 second. It is going to strike you, Victor. 14 is a miss.
Yes. I think seeing that,
Firing
can
in
I?
here, there are arrow slits, but they're really tiny. They're only enough for like an arrow to fly through.
Hmm. Can I see through it?
You can see through it. You just don't see what the hell's shooting at you. It's moving on its own accord. As you can tell, maybe they're invisible. Maybe there's something else. You don't really know what the hell is fighting you.
Strange. I'll bonus action teleport. Actually, is it dim light here, or is it darkness, or light, Gotta figure that out first.
Everything's dark.
Okay, then yeah. I'm just making sure. No light, all fine.
There's only light
Oh.
sources in certain spots. The rest of
As
the
I
doors
will
are
just.
the rest of the doors are not locked. They can be open normally.
I'll hold my action to attack within 10 feet if something gets near me.
I'm just gonna move up into this corner, and I'm gonna ready an action in case one of these doors opens to just wildly swing.
Okay.
Yep, gonna head over to this corner, and I'm gonna say I think we should go to the right, guys, and I'll end my turn.
Alright. Toward the end of the turn, the other one is going to make an attack roll at Carvala outside. Nope. Can't hit for shit.
I'm gonna move. Oh. Is here. And I will also hold an attack action with my mace in case something comes through the door.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and close the door behind me. And that'll be my turn.
As you do that, you watch the door lock into place again.
Okay.
Right. So does they have an objection to going right?
No objection.
Shake my head no.
You want to go for the one that's up there in the corner? No. And is the door just like we need to use like athletics to open it?
Nope, you can open them without locks. They don't require it.
I will open the door.
Okay.
Hear when I open it. Do I hear or notice anything right away?
Oh, in the room? Okay, give me a second.
Alright,
You look
all
around
of
here,
it.
it looks like a storage chamber. The shelves on the floor, the ceilings are lined walls of northern side. Large containers of the chambers. The shelves hold a multitude on top of wooden boxes and store mundane possessions of clothes of inmates. The southern corner of the room features a coat rack that holds dozens of prisoner uniforms, white, black stripes, with rough hues of tunics. If you want, you can roll investigation, as you can spend the next minute looking around here, depending if you still want to be in combat.
Are we still in combat?
Yep.
No, I'm not going to spend a minute looking around. So it looks like a storage area for like the. Didn't see. I saw no doorways, right? No other exit. It,
What?
I saw no other exits. No other
No,
doors in the room.
it's just a storage room.
Looks like it's just a storage room. Another door. And I will. My turn there.
I guess I'll open this door over here.
You can see that there is some paperwork and stuff like that. It looks like somebody was working here, but recently had left the place. As something got startled.
No. Is it an action to open the door? Or is it
No,
objects
it's
in
a free,
action?
it's a free one. You get one free action.
Yeah. I think I'll use my action just to open this door.
It's just a hallway leading to more doors.
And then I'm just gonna move up, stand in the corner, and just use a bonus action to hide. That's the end of my turn.
I will start going through said door. Actually, I'm gonna go
Oh, wait,
here.
sorry for a second. Before you do that, you can keep going, but I'm gonna act this creature out now. It's gonna move. Opens the door. Attacks invisibly on nearby boy.
All
Would
right.
that have happened before my turn?
Yeah, it
turn
would happen
started?
before your turn, yeah. You can move back if
Okay.
you want.
I'll move back and I'll use my held action to just swing wildly.
Well, just give me a second. It's not on your side.
Oh, it's not on this side. Okay.
No. Natural 20, 24. Well, this is advantage, so double nat 20. He doesn't see it.
Yep.
Oh, the damage doesn't exist. You take no damage. I forgot these stupid fucking stat block things. So, gotta change them. Alright. Just double that. 18 and 22.
All right.
Alright, I will just suggest that everyone continues to move and we can close that door too, and we'll just keep going. Because there's no point in fighting things that we can't see. And I'll try and open this door with my free action.
Okay. Sorry. I hate how they do this thing. They're like all separate pages. They should have just made it into one page and smell it. Anyways, yeah, so this is horrible. You smell a stench of waste that fills this room, emanating from a cesspool in the corner. The well of this room is made of stone, covered by an iron grate. A single opening is on top, big enough for a small bucket to fit through, or any tiny creature with a standard lock on its grill. The water is drawn from the well is stagnant and very unpleasant in both taste and smell. The bucket is lowered by using a simple pulley system of kind of a wooden beam that's horizontal, and several empty buckets sit around, as it's basically a cesspool and a well.
Phew. And while I was walking past Victor over here, I will have touched him and given him an extra 10 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to. Well, don't know if you've taken something from stealth.
It's up to them.
Hit.
So, are you hidden currently, like all the time?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to
Alright, so you
hide.
can't see him. He's invisible.
Okay, then I won't heal you. And I will just hold my action to attack if anything comes into sight.
Alright. Seeing everybody go through the door, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? I'm gonna hang out here and just hold a mind sliver in case anything comes in shootable distance.
Alright, sorry, before your turn, my apologies. Another one begin. Well, at the end of your turn. Yeah, it happens. Okay. Yeah, because these guys are. It's annoying because these guys are not in the. They are in the turn order, but you can't see them. So it's gonna open the door and attack Carvala. Carvala, you holding an action?
Yes.
For what?
A mace attack.
Alright.
To attack with my mace.
Something opens as you smack it. Roll disadvantage. With disadvantage? Okay.
I rolled 2 13s.
Nice, okay. Make me an attack roll. Give me the damage. Nice. Alright, takes it. Something's there, kinda gets hit, as it will attack you back. 24 and 21.
Yeah.
For not much damage. Hits you back. As you hear Carvala getting hit. But can't see it.
Ah, okay. Invisible people. We love it. I am going to, knowing that I'm gonna get attacked again, I'm gonna move away so that I can see all of the party members.
So are you disengaging or no? For an action or no?
I am not. No,
Smack.
yeah,
Natural 20.
of course. Oh no. So do I double that, or is it already doubled?
It's already doubled. It added the +5. +5, +8, whatever.
Okay. Math. 13. So I move so I can see everyone so that I can cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh god, I'm in it.
Yep. Spiritual Guardians!
Oh no!
That's his own fault. You know the drill.
God!
But do you consider him an ally at this
You
point?
can't see him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the sucky thing.
Yeah. I didn't mean to roll on that one.
Oh yeah, it'll happen on their turn, so it's okay.
I'll pick 20, don't worry. Just for you.
Alright, that is your turn, Carvalho?
Oh.
We're doing
Yeah.
something else.
No,
Alright.
that's it. I'm gonna stay right here.
Andrea's gonna go through the upper door, I suppose.
This thing doesn't
With everybody
smack.
else.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you can't use an action anyway, so that's the downfall. Depending good bonus action.
11.
Smack. Hopefully his lessons learned, do not touch anything. Especially the Shadow Realm. Huh. Rin, alright, what do you want to do?
Okay. Do I know approximately, like, was she attacked from, like, where the
You
creature
can
was
ask her.
standing?
Yeah, you can ask her where.
Hey, God, where was the creature standing when he attacked you?
Right by that door that I was just by.
This one?
This one.
Oh, sorry, which one? Okay, so I just walk up there where she points, and I swing my staff and hit it. You know, disadvantage. Da-da-da-da. 10. Oh, I got. No, I just had an attack, so 10 on the critical failure.
You have two. Yeah, you can roll 2 of them since you have multi-attack. So you choose 10 or 17.
I don't know what are they?
10 is going to give you off guard. Next attack, basically they have advantage on you. Or 17, defensive maneuver. Your miss puts you in a defensive stance. You gain advantage on your next saving throw.
Oh, nice. I'll try to hit them again. No. This is. Oh yeah, I'll try to hit them again.
12 is a miss.
Oh, I forgot the advantage. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn before Victor, the stalker has to make a wisdom save. 12, it fails. Give me the radiant damage, Carvalho. Roll me again. there? Okay, that's just slow. 8. Eat damage. Ow. Gonna smack you. 18 and 14.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No? 18 misses? Okay. Alright, big
Armor
roll.
class 19.
Nice. Alright, you take half damage. Roll me another one, Carvala. For him. So he's taking the damage too.
I think he sees the bright light again. He's just like, no, not again.
Oh no, it rolled well.
Oh god, thank god I passed because that would have knocked me out really good. Saving damage. As I am gonna bonus action out of there. This is no bueno. It's no bueno. I have no ranged attacks, unfortunately. You know, let's make it even better. As I'm just gonna use my action and get out of stealth to waste another 2 keys to cast darkness in that area. That should help.
Where darkness? You gonna put darkness?
On top of
Yes.
the
On top of you guys? Damn, that's
Yeah.
hard. Hardcore. Alright, well,
Well,
there's
it
darkness
should
now.
be good for them.
Alright, you guys are
Bring
now
them the-
blinded as fuck too.
but so it'll be the creatures. Everybody will be at disadvantage. So everything should be even then.
Maybe, depending if it stays.
Because
in
they'll
there.
be at disadvantage.
I'm just saying in general sense. Doesn't Radiant Light destroy it? Doesn't like Guardians do anything or no?
It has to be a higher level spell, so it'd be like a
Light.
level 3 spell.
Yeah, but Darkness is level 2.
Dispel magic will get rid of it, but to get rid of darkness, you have
Oh,
to
I'm
have like
just
a
asking
sun.
if the Radiant,
Yeah.
like the fucking.
I'm reading
Scorched
right
Guardians.
now.
Emiliano!
I mean, it doesn't say anything about
It doesn't.
light.
Okay. Okay, good. Well, I know you can change it to necrotic and shit. You can do either one. Ashmonger, the darkness sets in as you do see Victor now. Ow!
Yeah. He took his time to do that fun part.
Okay, I'll finally heal you now. Have 10 hit points. And then I will go ahead and step back up to where I was and just I'm gonna drag Anvir into the toilet room.
Ew.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy, but I need some kind of path, and I'm trying to protect you.
We're gonna have trouble because we're blind. We can't see.
Are you just like putting him like right here?
Yep.
All right.
And then I will hold my action. Or no, I already used my action. I lied. So never mind. This is where we're ending things.
Says
Right. So I was looking at slow, and I don't think I have to see my target. I'm like it
No,
says.
it's
I
in the-
just choose 6 creatures in range.
you can't see them anymore. It's darkness.
Yeah, but I think you can. You don't have to see them, but your limit is here, since you won't be able to see through the darkness.
Yep.
All right then. Fair enough. All right then. I will instead.
Dark vision is
Yeah. Instead, I will.
Dark vision doesn't help. No, you need Devil Sight.
And magic of darkness. Yeah.
Yeah, instead, I am going to take a step forward
Into the
and
cesspool.
boop Anvir on the nose and say, "Stay alive, friend." and I'm gonna cast invisibility on him.
He's getting all the bugs. I love it.
Okay.
Nobody can see him right now anyway.
Just in case, I guess.
And then I guess I'll use my free action to open this door over here.
Okay. As you do, give me a second. Some fucking worm. Alright. You see a large office containing a massive wooden writing desk, an ornate chair on the side of the window, which is only an aperture of the prison's proper towards the outside. The window has a wooden shutters opened inside with thick iron bars within its frame. There's also a large wooden chest along the northern wall. The chest is unlocked. As you do notice across, there are some interesting stuff. It looks like a warden's office.
Well, I can get here with my movement. I guess I really can't interact with the chest because I already used
Roll me
my
a
free
perception
movement.
check.
I would love to. Alright, perception. Come on, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh, that's not good. You don't hear shit.
Oh.
Meh, alright. And, let me blade thing. I got a bonus action still, and I will end my turn with that.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add this fucking monster again. Oh, they're stupid. Alright, so this one should have went a while ago, but anyways. Spank, spank. 17, 24. Oh, I can't even see. 11 and 15. It's going by its natural instinct. It's got a wisdom save. Fails. Give me the damage again. And then the other one's going to also make a wisdom save. Fails. So it's going to make natural attacks here. 16 and 19. What? Oh, which is going to be natural ones because it's disadvantage. Can't see anything. So.
Defensive stance. I think that's the one I got.
That'll do caught off guard. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. It's just trying to run now at this point, as you guys can't see to make an attack stop op, but it eventually kind of gets out of the place as you can feel a kind of something blow past you longer. You can make a strike. You feel two things blow past you as they move into the room where Victor and you are. You won't be able to do a Carvala. You're blinded.
Oh, right.
You can't see shit. But the radiant damage does hit them. And they both fail. Monger, you can make an attack roll if you like, with disadvantage. So, new enemy has joined the fray.
Yippee.
I'm blind. So I'm just gonna heal myself. Just a cure wounds at first level. Even though I can't see, do I remember where the door was behind me? Like, can I try to walk back towards it?
Yeah. It's just muscle memory.
And I guess I will stop when I'm bumping into Ash.
No, not again.
Alright. No, that's an action. Can't do that. Yep. Just gonna stand back a little bit and sit here.
And I'll take my free action to say, anybody have fairy fire? Now's the time to use it. I'll start moving. And I will hold. I guess I will hold a ray of frost in case something visible comes through the doorway. And I'll just use my.
Alright, as the creature
Nice
is
path.
its turn. It has to make a wisdom save again. And it's going for Victor. But wisdom save first. 17. What's your DC?
Miss.
No. 17 a wisdom
Oh.
save.
16 is the DC.
Alright, it does take half, so roll me the damage anyways. It's gonna slam into him. 22 and 12.
I'm not gonna like this, but a 22 hit.
Alright, smack.
And I'm
You
down.
can uncanny dodge.
I don't have that, unfortunately. I was either gonna get down by the invisible
That
stacker
happens.
or the.
Stand.
His
Yeah.
darkness goes away, right?
Yeah.
You can attack Ren. You see, allow something to smack him. You can attack with disadvantage though.
I can.
Oh yeah, his darkness does go away. Yeah. It's still with disadvantage. Nope.
I think the sucky thing is that I automatically fail the wisdom save too.
Yeah, take a death save. It starts burning his flesh.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, it's his own fault. He built his character like this.
Yeah, I was just like, you and I are are polar opposites. You're light, I'm dark.
All right.
Right now, the light is winning.
Well, seeing that our, I think ally is down, I'm going to hold a polymorph and assume one of our healers is going to heal him. And if that's the case, I'll turn him into a giant scorpion because he's going to have to move through doorways.
Who are you using it on?
I'm going to use on Victor. I'm holding an polymorph,
Oh, it's
assuming
already
that
up, okay.
somebody's going to heal Victor.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here now. And let's see. I'm going. Sure, why not? I'll give Victor 5, and then I will bonus action Embrace Destiny at 2nd level. That's not the button I meant to press. There we go. And that's my turn for now.
Alright. Who dares open my sanctum? As you see a creepy woman coming in. As you see a hag.
God damn it.
Just better than a damn hellhound.
As she sees you, as she doesn't like company, uninvited company, of course.
Did you turn? You don't forget to turn. Held your action to turn to polymorph.
Victor as a scorpion.
Yeah, I would have used my polymorph.
Okay, give me a
Scorpion,
second.
please.
Scorponacus. I'm gonna push you slightly.
Right, Anvir is no longer invisible.
You have control
Right.
now, Victor. She is going to Phantasmal Killer your ass. Yes. Come on, stupid thing. Roll me. Wisdom save. Archie.
Okie dokie.
Nice. You resist it.
Flexes his muscles.
You are resistant one, I see. You shall soon die, like the rest, and be in prison here for the rest of your days.
Oh, I forgot about the last one. This one. One will attack. He'll have to make a wisdom save. So much shit going on. 12 fails. Give me the radiant damage. Carvala as it will attack Rin. 21, 24.
And I will cast shield, and both of them will miss.
Alright, Carvala.
I'm gonna move. Can I move past giant scorpion, or
Yeah, it's just rough
are they
terrain.
blocking the way?
It's just rough terrain. But as you try to move past, you get stopped. If something's stopping you, so you have to move back. Something is blocking you from passing.
I get.
The creature is. As you get kind of hit by
Creature
something.
is?
Yeah, creature's blocking you. You can't go there. You can't pass
There's
it.
something in the.
There's something in the way.
Something in the.
Something that's been killing you guys from the beginning. So you
Am
have
I
to move-
touching it?
You are literally on in space. You can't be on in space.
Oh,
Move
sorry. Got it.
Now you
Is
can
this
attack.
fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Now that I know where it is, I'm gonna try to guiding bolt it at second level.
It'll still be disadvantage. Because you're up close to it now,
That's-
and you can't see it.
I'm going to use my guide.
It's actually hit.
Okay.
They may be invisible. Their AC's trash. All right, you eradicate it in the face. As you can see it for a second, as it's lit up for the time being, but once it gets hit, it'll go away.
Oh boy. Alright. Hanvir's gonna walk out and smack this guy with his bonus action attack.
You can't attack. That's like the rule of thumb. You can't actually strike.
Oh, I can't attack at all. Okay. All right, never mind. I will stay in
Your
my corner.
character's like a passive miss right now.
All right, that's all I can do.
Sadly.
This is when we needed the cleric to be the one that was depressed, because at least then they could heal everybody. Okay. Well, now that I can see this guy here, I'm going to attempt to hit it. This is straight, right? It's invisible, but it's
No,
guided.
you can hit it. It has advantage. You have first attack has advantage, then it'll disappear.
Okay.
So you might as well drop everything on it while you can.
Just me. As long as I freaking can hit it.
Well, as soon as the strike goes, it eventually will.
Before.
Disappears now. Takes the hit.
And then, but with that hit, I'm going to put a booming blade.
Okay.
Or, oh wow, another 5 points. And then a level 4. 5d8.
Oh,
18 more points.
Okay, it's like fucked up.
And that will be my turn.
Victory. Scorpion. Roll me a wisdom save as Scorpion form. Still gonna take radiant damage into the Scorpion's form though.
Nice.
Oof. Roll me the damage, Carvala.
Almost there. Okay. Ugh, gross.
Nice.
This is what we wanted, though. We wanted him to take that.
Oh, sorry. I was looking
Yeah,
at spells. I wasn't
yeah,
paying
yeah.
attention.
Sure. I don't think she was lying. I think she's
I'm
lying
like,
here.
this
Freudian
fucking
slip ever.
creep.
Yeah, I think that's why she does it on purpose. I was like, oh, I can't see him. Oh, I can't see him. He'll go for the multi-attack on with his disadvantage since he saw something move. Stab, and sting. 12?
12's a miss, a 22 is a
Okay.
hit, and a 19 is a hit. Can't beat poison, sadly.
The target is grappled. DC.
Can't be grappled.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh,
just an elemental. It don't have a real body. But it does take
Target
damage.
must-
It's almost dead.
The target must take a DC 12 con or take.
Can't take poison.
40.
It's immune. So
Ah,
it's an elemental. Again, it doesn't have a body.
interesting.
Archie, as you see a horrible person.
All right.
Gives you nightmares.
Yeah. Don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna yell. Oh God, fuck off. And I'm going to hit him with my rapier.
It's a her, by the way. That's how gross they are.
Yeah. Assume one of those is gonna hit, so I'm gonna booming blade, and then I'm gonna move around. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, gonna move over here.
Photo in the
Oh
display,
God,
there you go.
there's another one behind us. And then my turn.
Okay, as Archie leaves, I will replace him. We're gonna go over here, and this lady's gonna get a beating. Or not.
15 is a miss.
Oh, do I have advantage?
Yeah, your initiative higher than there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, thank God.
15's
I
still
don't
a
have
miss.
a little thing.
That's a hit.
And just for the fun of it, we're gonna do a smite on this one.
Ooh, nice. Ah!
You shall be obliterated for this. Do you not know who I am?
As she is going to lightning bolt your ass at 7th level. If it would work. Well, I don't know why it didn't work.
Oof.
I have to roll it. Damn it, it's lame.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I just know that.
How many d6s? Oh, it's a d6. 47 lightning.
Oh, that's nowhere near as bad as I was
No,
expecting.
it's a d6. It's not probably that high. What do you think
Well, you
lightning
did
bolts
say you
like?
beat us at level 7.
Uh,
I mean,
dexterity save though.
there's a lot of us to be taken out by 47.
I did. It's
It's
only
nearly
it's
all my
only the
health.
6.
Oh, you did? Okay, 47 lightning into your face. Did you hear lightning's like shock into the room, hitting the wall and taking longer, aggressively hard.
You will pay.
Alright, as the one of the fucking invisible stalkers will have to roll a wisdom save. Fails. So then attack Carvala twice. 17 and not 20. That 20's a
17
hit.
misses.
Okay. Trade some damage. Roll me a con save for your spell. Since you took some damage. Oh.
It was nice while it lasted.
Goodbye.
It was.
Yes, I live.
Well, I'm. And I can move. I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna stay here because I'm trying to get line of sight.
You can't
And I
stay there.
can't. Well,
There's an
I'm
enemy
gonna
there.
cat.
You can't go there. There's an enemy there.
Oh.
It's still alive.
Jesus, right. I thought he
No,
died.
he's still
Sorry, he's
there.
just invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, can I move here?
Yes, you can.
Because I can see the bottom of Ash. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word. At 3rd level. The pinging and myself, we can all take that 6. And that's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's a spell though, so you can make attacks still.
Yeah, as my action, I'm gonna attack with my mace. I'm still attacking at
Right.
disadvantage, right?
Correct. 15's a hit. As you obliterate them. There's just one left.
Anvir's gonna shut the door.
I love it.
And that'll be his turn.
Alright. And there's one underneath you, so disadvantage. But you heard lightning crackle across the room.
Okay. I am. I am going to move in 15, 20.
It's rough trying to go through them too, by the way, so if you're not adding the scorpion.
Right. Yeah, kind of the, yeah.
Because he's like 2 squares now. He's a fat boy.
I can see.
He's
Actually,
not
lady
fat, he's
here.
well rounded.
I am going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to phase step right here. Then I'm going to use my action to attack.
The imp joins the fray. Yeah. That's a hit.
Flaming blade. Another 7 points. And then...
How dare you hit me?
Oh, we're not done yet. Third level height, so that'll be 4d8. Another 14 points of damage. And that'll be my turn.
The imp will try to attack.
Yeah.
Nope. Scorpion.
He's gonna keep moving up, see if there's anything blocking him.
Something is blocking you.
Okay. I'll
No, you
play
can
anything
go
more.
right here. You can move there. I'm just saying something's blocking
Oh,
here.
there. Ah, okay. If he feels something, he is gonna go for the pincers.
No, pinchy. 11's miss. 6 miss. 6 miss.
Nice.
Alright, alright, I'll move here. I'll pat my scorpion on the back, like, alright, protect the flank.
I'll have it
10,
stung you.
15.
It's like trying to play whack-a-mole with the invisible stalker.
20. And can I see the hag from here? I feel like I'm
You can
catty
go over there on the
corner.
chest if you want.
I will stand on the. Well, actually, I can move through ally spaces because I'm a hobbit. I'll move there and I'll give him the old stabby stabby. And we'll do a couple rapiers.
That's first one's miss.
Alright, yeah, I'll do
As
a.
you obliterate her.
Of the
As she melts away.
Yep. I will flex my little hobbit muscles. Like you can't can't stop me. And I'll move a couple squares back
The imp disappears as well.
and end my turn.
high five, or I guess low five.
Okay. Is this a window or like a doorway?
It's a doorway. It
Okay,
enters into the warden's chamber. It's pretty gross in here, actually.
Do we want to go out that way, or?
There's hellhounds out there. I saw them earlier.
There's a lot of.
So did I. That's kind of why I'm like, do we go out there and just get rid of them?
Up to you. I just gave you the information.
And I'll do it. Why not?
You still have an elemental though?
Yeah, Scorpion's playing with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll run up to this
Let me
little
roll
dude.
initiative with these dogs. They're joining the fray. Alright. You jump on a doggy.
I'm guessing a 22 hits.
Yep.
And number 2.
They,
Ooh,
they are fiends, so you get an extra die if you want to smite.
that was the plan. And I'm gonna smite it to 2nd level on this crit here. So I will just roll this twice.
It's still alive, but barely hurt. Alright, Archie, you watch Ashmonger just going in like crazy, like Rambo style.
All right, Leroy Jenkins needs my help. I hope you guys got this. And I will move out here. And on the other Hellhound, the one that's not been hurt, I'm gonna cast Archie's Mind Whip.
I've got a question though. How are you going ahead of me? I went ahead of you last round.
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know why you're.
Yeah, I
just
feel
made-
like
Maybe
I
when you
just
rolled
went.
in the.
Did you just kick your? Yeah, I don't know how.
No,
you
I
can-
feel like it got moved around me. Did the
The
Hellhound?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So this Hellhound was supposed to. Yeah, sorry. So you go back where you were. Hellhound's going to join into the fight. It's going to Fire Breath or Ash Dexterity save. You there? Ashy?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry.
Invisible Boy is going to attack the Scorpion.
How much was that attack for? Sorry, or how much did
It's
he
a
roll?
Dexterity save.
Gotcha. Oh, that's bad.
11. What's your plus? 13? Or 30?
It's already added in there.
Oh, it's added? Okay. My bad. Okay, so that's a fail. You take that 22 fire. Alright, Carvala. Did you watch the Scorpion get smacked a few times?
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to attack invisible thingy-ma-thingy. Advantage. I'm going to channel divinity for guided strike to add 10 to that.
What are you hitting with your mace? There's nothing nearby.
Oh, I thought there was that invisible thing in front of
Yeah,
us.
it's not. It's you swing as you miss. There's nothing there. I'm not letting you use your guided strike. The 12 just misses. There's just nothing there. You have to find it.
Can I roll a perception check to see?
Sure. You see it in the. You see the Scorpion attacking it in the corner.
Okay. Then I will use War Priest to use my bonus action to attack again.
$13 and the War Priest Channel Divinity. You adding that to that? Or no?
So it didn't waste it when I tried to use it last time?
No, it didn't. I'm not letting you waste it because it missed.
Okay, then yeah, I'll use it this time.
Okay, that's a hit. Because I'm a nice DM, I don't want you to use your divinity and be like, just because of that, because it's not there. Alright. Oh. I feel bad for Anvir. Hopefully he finds something to get rid of his ailment.
Okay, so come down. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I will. I'll use bonus action Misty Step this time.
Okay.
And pop over here. And use my quarterstaff to attack
The Poochie?
Poochie.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Use my. Yep, that's all I can do. So I will. Right there.
Scorpy.
He's gonna do his best, his 1-2s and then his 3s.
6. 16 is a hit. For 9.
For 9.
Bleh. Doggy's gonna fire breath both of you. Dexterity save. Ouch. Ash takes 25 fire.
This is probably going to be more of the same.
Oh
Yep.
god, you guys.
I
Fire
will cast
Absorb.
Absorb Element.
The Ashmonger's on our last 2 legs.
Well,
All right, attack number 1's going to the bloody one.
Okay. It died.
All right, and attack number 2 is going to the other one.
That's a hit.
And I'll go ahead and smite it.
You get an extra die because it's a fiend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Archie.
Alright, I'm gonna slide through the scorpion's legs, and I assume the bad guy's right there, so I'm gonna hit him with some disadvantage attacks. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Alright, well then I'll add a booming blade to that. And I'll
Swallow.
go ahead and retreat. 50, 20, 25, 30, 35. We'll go right there for good measure. And I'll end my turn.
Alright. Doggy is gonna see recharge its fire breath. Does gonna fire breath again. 5 and 6. Dexterity save. Ooh, Ash go down.
Wait, can I think I can see her from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I would like to use my bountiful luck on her to give her a reroll.
Oh,
Okay, reroll. Ashy.
not gonna help any.
Oh, yeah, you're down again.
I mean, I would have been down no matter what because
Yeah.
I probably take half damage, so I had 2 hit points.
Ashmonger's aura kind of is not up right now because it's not consciously. But yeah, all right. This guy's gonna smack on the scorpion again. Slam, 19 and 15.
They're something. They barely hit.
Yeah, ooh, 22.
Oh damn, this thing's at 3 health now.
All right, Carvala.
I'm assuming Nothing has been communicated to those of us over here about Ash going down.
No.
Nope.
So I'm gonna attack again. That one's a miss. I'll attack again with War Priest. Um,
Nope.
that's my turn.
Ran.
I will step around and engage the other dog. I will attack it with my quarterstaff.
15's a hit.
So they take an additional 1d6 from the absorb element.
They're immune to fire.
No, that was fire. I was going to say that's fire, so that won't matter. I will Flaming Blade. 11 more points, and then I will. I'm just going to smite them with a level 3, so it'll be 4, 8.
Alright, you obliterate it.
And I still have a bonus action, so I'll reach down and I'll touch our lovely Ash over here and give her my last 5 points from.
It takes an action for land hands.
So okay, that's right. I'll use the
Not yet. Not with the new rules yet.
I'll use is it healing word. First level for 7 hit points.
Okay. Ends your turn.
And well, I still have some movement left since I keep my hearing fighting in the other room. I'll do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Victor.
Don't forget your take off your. You're no longer down. Ash.
Oh, hey, Rin. What's up?
Oh,
This is like a Jedi
making a.
cartwheel.
Time to do the thingery doodads.
15
15?
is a hit. 13's a miss. 6 is a miss. As you kill it.
Nice.
And in combat.
Phew. Took a while to get under control.
That was an insane combat. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I know we're almost done, but I need to go bio.
Sure.
It is already 9:30.
The light burns me.
Yeah, I guess I would probably drop my concentration at this point.
Might not hurt to keep it up a little bit longer in case something's around the corner.
I mean, the guy has 3 hit points. I don't think it's gonna make much
Well,
difference at this point.
the scorpion only has 3 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Though I don't know, the character behind it might have less at this point.
You know what's completely even funnier than that? The Scorpion's hit points is the exact maximum hit points that I have, except the one I'm one above it. All I did was hide, cast darkness, run away, hide, and then go down.
Yeah.
The best
mean-
part about my character. And then almost died because I rolled I almost got a natural 1.
I will say this is a pretty hardcore campaign. Like it's not a D&D bunny campaign.
Uh,
Oh no, yeah. So I tried making a person who's like on the move always, but can't be good. It's not good with how to say it? Team synergy. There you go.
I mean, I think it can be. It's just you broke off from the group and got hit by a random sneak attack rogue that we didn't know was there.
I didn't think he'd be there either.
probably would have been okay if that hadn't happened. I'm certainly going to need a short
Well,
rest.
yeah, I don't know. We've taken control of one of the courtyards. I'm pretty sure we can open up some of these doors and get some freed NPCs to maybe be meat shields. Though it might take inspiring speech to get them to be our meat shields.
Aren't like none of us charismatic?
Archie's kind of charismatic. I think I have like a +5 persuasion.
Oh, lovely. Work on your inspiring speech right now. In your head.
I got it.
Just, you know.
I've got a +6.
Look at that. 2 people. Work on inspiring speeches.
Well,
Brainstorm together.
Ash,
Yeah, if one of you helps the other. If
Ash
one of
is
you
a
helps the other, maybe we
paladin,
can get
right?
advantage.
Right? Ash has a high charisma as well. She's a paladin, so I mean, she's got at least a 16, probably closer to 20. I healed you for 7 points.
Thanks.
What's your persuasion, Ash?
+9.
See, there we go.
I'm
We
back.
got one persuasive person here.
Hey, Sherman.
Yeah, they're paladin, but the thing is they have to roleplay it out too. It's all about the roleplay. Sometimes you do good roleplay, I'll give you advantage. So I think honestly, you're like probably our leader of roleplay, Archie. You kind of, but there are sometimes on that one on that fucking the knights and shit when you're pretending to be knights. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely added to the story.
I mean, I can do my best. That's all I can promise.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I want to check out this chest in this room. And it's probably a mimic that's gonna kill me. But yeah. What's going on with this chest?
It looks like it's unlocked, and yeah.
I'll throw it open, but I'll wince as I throw it open.
All right, you get polymorphed into a small rat.
You're kidding.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Hmm.
Now you must act like a rat. Enjoy. You're intelligent.
Does he lose concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, I poof back.
He's just a
Just
squeaker.
step on him and kill him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Why? Is he turn back?
Teleport.
He's a rat. He's gonna. What do you want to do, rat boy? You're.
I'm gonna. I don't know. Run around a little bit.
Yeah. With my quarter staff.
Teleport in, grab him, go
What
to
if-
the side of the wall, and just skewer him.
What if it's a true polymorph? Then you'd kill him.
If it's true polymorph, we're all dead. If they can put a true polymorph spell on a chest sit in the middle of a room, we're all going to be dead.
I mean, that
Fair point.
hag did have 7th level spells, so
So I'm going to hit him with my quarterstaff.
All right, smack him. And just squeak, squeak.
Okay, I thought I got stuck for a second.
You looking in that room? You want to see that room?
Yeah,
Oh,
screw
baby.
it.
I gotta get the sheet out again.
There's no way Rat has more than 7 HP.
It's got 7 hit points.
No kidding.
Or 5 or something like that, but yeah. You poof out as you get smacked on the ground.
Holy shit, guys.
I saw my life pass
You're
before
welcome.
me. As
Anybody have any cheese? I'm really craving some cheese for some reason.
as you look in there, it's a general storage. You see various goods are stored here of prisoner uniforms, columns of buckets stacked, crates of hardtack, boxes of crossbow bolts, old cleaning tools, a weapon rack holding 10 spears, and a peg on the wall with 2 heavy crossbows.
Mm.
That's not really need. Is there anything in this?
No. I'm talking about this one. You want to look in the chest?
Oh. Yeah, I was
It's
gonna look in this chest over here.
All right, you contain a lot of money. Give me a second. And platinum platinum bars, which are worth 500 gold pieces each.
Dang.
You also see, um, a interesting rapier, a leather armor. As you also see a greater healing potion. See a potion with a nasty fingernail in it, and you see. Wow, these are interesting items. I haven't even seen these before, so I gotta look them up.
Yeah, if you guys have time, I will love to cast Identify on these items.
Do we have 10 minutes so I can do a prayer of healing?
I mean, Identify is gonna take me 10 minutes.
How many
Perfect.
platinum bars were there?
5. So one
Wow.
for each of us. Oh wait, there's 6 in the party, right?
Here.
I got a platinum bar recently, so I will give the platinum bars to everyone but me.
You may keep your trinkets.
has anyone checked the hag's body
Okie
yet?
dokie. I will take the platinum bar if you
Nope,
don't
I
want
will.
it.
I'm gonna
There's
check
no
the
hag
hag.
Hag melted away.
Lovely.
Let's see. So that'd be 105 gold and 1/6 to everybody.
And 1 platinum bar.
There's
How much are they worth again?
Yes.
Worth 500 gold pieces each.
500 each. You have a lot of them collected over time. So you see a weird stone inside. So it is a stone. It has like a ruin on it. You also see. I will just give you the rest.
Then 144 silver to everybody. 0.8.
We're going to have lots of money if we survive. We're going to have lots of money.
Oh, yeah, the problem is it's spending it. That's the hard part. The hill giant potion. You don't know what that is, but depending if you found one in the campaign already. But if you haven't, then you probably won't know what it is yet.
Wait, a smelting rapier? What is that?
The armor in the Vordani
You can give me a
style?
history check on the Ripper.
Are we familiar with the Vordani?
If you are, let me know.
Oh, that's like from the Curse of Strahd, isn't it?
No.
Vordani.
It's
No.
it's part of this campaign.
Oh.
I will give you information, Archie. Archibald.
Yes, sir.
It's a unique weapon. It's a martial weapon that does some damage, but it uses a heavy property.
The Bordani Ripper, this mechanical contraption can be secured onto one's arm from the shoulder to hand, balancing out the weapon's weight. On the back of the wielder, at its end, it features two razor-sharp claws that are over 1 foot in length. When attacking, the suspension springs and power transmission cogs built in the mechanism cause the weapon to move effortlessly, snapping with devastating force. It's a martial melee weapon, 2d8 slashing, 8 pounds, heavy special. Special, it takes the action to don the Ripper, securing onto one's arm with straps.
Wow.
It's like a big giant chainsaw in your hand.
Bet I've sworn off swords. That would fit right in with.
All right, that's all that's in that one. You'll have to figure out what those items are eventually. You do see in her kind of place. Her room is rather in shambles. You can see a remaining bed frame used as a tinder for small cooking pots, small tables alongside the tools for cooking candy, adorned with sickly sweet smells of herbs penetrating the room. As you see, kind of a ramshackle garden robe crumbling in the corner, tapestry hangings tethered of hordes of shadowy angels flying in a massive ziggurat in the center of Oniberry. As you see, she had been concocting some candy. As across from the books, as you begin to look, she calls the candy Dream Wisp candy. Um, as you can see, she was making a batch of it. Unknown to what the hell it can do. It's unknown. What is this kind of candy? But as you begin to look through, you see the table holding three douses of Dream Wisps candy. As she has a complete set of cooking utensils, a small pot holding about 100 gold pieces worth of soaked, a large opal soaked in blood, worth 100 gold pieces, as well as, notable on her possessions as she melted away. You do find something actually. Her possessions. You see a blowgun.
Blowgun?
The paladin sees it. Yeah, blowgun. Yeah, old school. No one uses blowguns anymore, but blowgun. I'll put it in the Discord what it looks like. As the Drimwist candy, it looks like a hard substance brewed from sweet herbs. As it looks like it from the recipe book, it looks like it's used from Tears of Mortals. As unknown to what it tastes like and what it does, that is up to you. There's 3 doses of it if you want to take it or not.
What do I know about this smelting rapier?
You don't know.
Well, I will grab.
You can always identify it later.
Yeah, I will definitely grab it. I don't know if it's better than my
You also
+2
see in the
rapier.
room, you do see a spell scroll in a kind of a
Ooh.
topper.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! What's the spell scroll?
As you look at it and begin to look at it and read it, Greater Restoration.
Oh,
Would you look at that?
not really.
Convenient.
I'll hand it over to our resident cleric and say this is not really my thing, but maybe you could use it.
I will grab it. And I'm like, oh, shit. This is what we need for him. I know I can't really do anything with a spell scroll
You can
except
use it
use
now,
it,
yeah.
right?
You can use it, yeah. You can't learn it, but you
Yeah.
know as
So
it.
I'm
Go ahead.
yeah, as a cleric, that's not how I learn spells, so I'm just gonna immediately use it on him.
All right. As you vanquish whatever is ailing him, as Anvir, you begin to be released out of the cage as you found yourself like trapped in your own body, unable to do anything. As you get relinquished for whatever this um, horrible kind of feeling that was kind of grazed across you.
Yeah, you'll see Anvir, he was looking really like there wasn't any life in his eyes or anything, he was all dreary. Then like you see his eyes kind of like light up a little bit. He comes back and he's like, "Whoa, okay." I'm assuming I remember everything that just happened. It wasn't like,
Yeah, you just couldn't act. You were trapped in your own body.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, he goes, "Oh man. Yeah, sorry I didn't help out during any of that. My bad. Um, let's not look at any more statues."
Probably a good
Uh,
idea.
what did you guys, I haven't really been paying attention. What did you guys find over there? Also, wait, what are we even doing? I don't really know. I've just been kind of following you guys.
Oh, I'll hand you a platinum bar. Like we found a lot.
Oh, thank you. No, put that in his magic pockets.
Then I'll hand you 105 gold.
Oh, okay. So,
144 silver pieces. Like you were out for a lot. So 144 silver as well.
144 silver. So, I remember the crystal. I know somebody was talking about this place. I didn't really catch all of it. What are we doing here?
Oh, well, I mean we kind of just gotta help the people that are here. The crystal's feeding off these people's despair.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Does anybody want this potion of hill giant strength? Not really my thing.
You don't know what it is. I just accidentally gave it to you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all
You
right.
can give him a townale juice potion if you want.
So anybody
I
with this
got a
toenail
mystery
potion?
potion if anybody wants it.
Um,
As you see a giant toenail inside of
I
it.
think we better just identify it before we.
I mean, yeah, if you
I think
guys want to rest, I can identify the rest of this and know what we have.
If you guys want to take a short rest, you're welcome to.
and
In this horrible place.
I will be able to do the. I don't won't be able to do her short rest if she can cast a spell. We'll see.
Who? Archie won't
I
be
was
able to. No. If he's
Oh,
doing
I
his
don't
rest.
need a rest. I'm good as usual.
yep. Archie never takes damage.
Well, he did before and he almost died.
But
That's
that
like
was against other Archies. That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
I can count on literally one hand the amount of times I've seen Archie go below half health. It happened.
So
It
take
very
the
rarely
short
happens.
rest and I'll give you the items that you're identifying. What items were you identifying? You want to identify
The rapier for sure. I guess the potion of hill giant strength.
Okay. Okay.
I assume I recognize what leather armor is.
It looks unique. Doesn't look. Oh, it looks
Oh,
interesting.
well then, yeah. I mean, I guess that too.
It's in the Vordornian style.
Right. So I guess that would be the three things then: the potion, the
And do you want
armor,
to check
and the
the
rapier.
blowgun, or did she give you the blowgun?
I know it's not going to help Archie. So if I have 30 minutes, or I guess I have an hour, well then yeah. I guess I'll check it all.
All right. The Dream Wisp candy you can't check, sadly. That will take
Fair enough.
time, but you could eat it and stuff. There's only 3 of them, so I don't know, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
No, I'm not feeling adventurous with the candy yet.
Do you want to leave
So,
it
yeah.
there, the candy, or do you want to take it with?
No, I'll take it with.
Okay, you got 3 candies of those.
Yeah, so let's see. It takes 10 minutes for each identify, so I can do.
We can do all of them, basically.
I can do all of them,
give
yeah,
us-
yeah. So then, yeah, I'll check out the daggers, the armor, the rapier,
The blowgun gun is pretty cool. That's pretty cool looking. They don't put enough blowgun weapons in D&D because they kind of suck, but there it is.
yeah.
The blowgun of pain. Be pretty good for a rogue.
A lot of ones in those hit die.
You also get a +1 rapier. That's what the smelting, whatever it is. It's just because
Right.
it's someone's weapon. It's named after.
Yeah, I already have a +2, so that's not gonna help me at least. But we can sell it. It's a thing that
Well,
costs money.
It is someone's weapon, so maybe if you find the right person, maybe they'll be happy, or maybe not. It's up to you. So +1 smelting rapier. You see a +1 leather armor, just basic leather, but it's +1.
Ooh. That might help me out. I'll look at Victor. Like, do you want this rapier?
No, I have my dagger and my scythe. What about that Ripper?
The Ripper's fucking scary as shit.
I think he's more interested on that thing.
I think a lot of people are, but it does take a slot. So if you have a shield, you can't rock it. Sadly, they didn't do any artwork for it. I was just kind of sad. I'm just picturing a chainsaw. That's pretty much what I'm checking. It's not magical. It's a Ripper. And then obviously the potion of Hill Giant Strength you figure out. I think that's it.
Interesting. Does anybody else want that blowgun?
Nope.
I don't think
Anybody else?
I don't think anybody wants it.
All right, can I see the description for that again?
It's in the treasure handout.
Oh, yes, it is. You are correct.
Oh, and there's a stone. My apologies. I forgot about the stone. The stone I think everybody's going to want. So it's an ion stone of substance.
Substance.
Substance. Or
Sustenance.
Sustenance. Yeah, I'm not good at shit. But anyways, it's a good one. It's it's a rare item.
Look at
I
this.
can put it in the Discord what it does. There it is.
Use an action to toss one.
Not bad.
Wait, what?
It's basically you don't need to eat or drink anymore while it's over your head.
Oh. I already have an iron stone, so I'm alright. That is pretty cool, though. You said it's in the treasure handout?
Yeah, I gave it to you. I gave it to everybody.
Yeah.
It's a blowgun of pain or something.
Oh, here it is. I see it. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, blowguns don't really have far range. It's like 30 feet. And then anything beyond 30 feet is disadvantage.
Yeah. To debating. I want to take it for a ranged option, but also I don't think Anvir would kind of use this sort of thing. I feel like he'd probably be like appalled by it. So I'm debating taking it and then breaking it over my knee. But also it's kind of a waste.
You can't destroy it. It's magical.
Can't destroy it? Fuck. Okay, well.
If anything, Victor can take it.
Yeah, if you want it, that's fine. I don't mind.
The martial weapon. I don't know if you can use the Ripper because it's a heavy property.
Very true.
You'll need
Well,
somebody.
I have I have the specialty. Oh, I have the proficiency to use
heavy
martials. The
I could
martials are
use it.
included in the heavies.
Well, it's a martial melee weapon, but it does have the heavy property.
I think heavy doesn't matter. Well, actually, does it?
It does. It gives you disadvantage on attack rolls if you can't rock it.
I think that's only for small characters, right? Because that means you just have to rock two-handed on it.
Yeah, it's for small creatures, yeah. So you can rock it if you're not small. It just straps onto your arm, that's all it does. If you want it, I don't know if anybody else wants to use it.
Nobody wants to fight me for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I don't really want it.
Same.
Well, whoever wants it, you can roll it D100 if you can rock it. If you can't, then strap it to your arm and it's yours.
Like a jigsaw.
Just for roleplay purposes, Andre's gonna ask for the blow dart and he's gonna like look at it. He kind of, property of the hag, he's not a big fan. He's gonna try to break it over his knee and it hurts him a little bit. He's like, okay, never mind.
Yes, I think, destroying such properties is not able to. We may hold on to it if you wish.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hand it over.
So out of all of them, I think I would, if you guys are okay with it, I would grab the potion of greater healing, but that's more to heal you guys because I don't get hurt.